Existing food review sites like Yelp, Google, TripAdvisor, they do a good job of telling users which restaurants to go to, but they do a poor job of helping users decide what to order. So that's the problem we're trying to solve with Foodie. Foodie autonomously crowdsources ratings for every single dish on the menu. So imagine you're walking into a restaurant and you see this massive, beautiful menu and everything on it looks good, but you have no idea what to order. In that case, Foodie is your ultimate companion. You can pull it up on your phone. It ranks every single dish in order from best to worst by category, and you can order with confidence.
We actually first started working on Foodie 2 years ago. We created an iOS application and released it into the App Store, but it wasn't a success because there weren't any ratings to attract users and there weren't any users to drive ratings. So at the time, we thought that it was an insurmountable problem, and we stopped working on the application altogether. 2 years later, we realized that we could skip the chicken and egg problem entirely. The way we would do this is by using natural language processing to train a sentiment analyzer. And we would gather reviews from a variety of different sources, including personal blogs and social media, and put individual sentences through the sentiment analyzer. And if an individual sentence contained a menu item, we could feed it through the sentiment analyzer, gauge the sentiment of that sentence, and essentially generate a rating for that individual menu item. And in this way, we could algorithmically generate dozens of ratings for every dish on the menu.
We've made a lot of progress on this technology. 2 months ago, it took us 3 days to generate ratings for one restaurant. Today, it takes us less than 15 minutes. So now, live on the Foodie app, we have 13,000 ratings for over 150 restaurants, a list we're adding to every single day. At the same time, we've been running an active beta program. With 100 testers, we've been validating, iterating, and shipping new features that are improving the usability and the overall user experience. This is all building up to our official launch in October, where we'll be live on both iOS and Android.
By gathering granular data on individual dishes, we hope to develop the most sophisticated database on restaurants. The long-term goal is to provide value in 2 ways. 1, by curating dish recommendations for individual Foodie users, and 2, by providing data analytics to restaurants and helping them optimize their menu for every customer that walks through the door.